Well, here we are at the end of this journey. But don't you dare think this story was just about us. The seven were a mirror, a reminder of what we already carry. Focus, fire, discipline, vision. We are the planners, the pushers, the ones who bring order to chaos. The seven was always you.
You know, the world don't always treat us kind. Sometimes it breaks us, tests us, tries to swallow us whole. But women like us, we find a way to keep moving. We fight through pain with our heads high and our hearts steady. We smile when it hurts, and we get the job done anyway. Fearless ain't a word, it's a lifetime. And every woman who hears me knows exactly what I mean.
Sometimes our strength not loud, it's quiet. It's the part of us that listens when the world is shouting. Women carry instincts older than our own stories. We hear the shift, we feel the change. We know when it's time to move. I am that stillness inside you, the calm that sees truth before your eyes do.
You learn something after life's knocked you down enough times. Fear just doesn't hold the same power. Not all, but way too many women have stepped back from the battle lines, choosing comfort over truth. But women like us, walking across every race, are not afraid of what's right before our eyes. And let folks run their mouths. They swear our differences give some people power over others. To hell with them. Those differences are what make this world fuller, richer, truer. Real women. I said real women, black, white, and every shade in between. We don't run from truth, and we don't flinch at history. Some of us are standing in the heat of hell right this minute, and still choosing to fight, wild, determined, and unashamed.
Adapting, that is our oldest skill. Women like us learn to survive anywhere, in new lands, under new rules, and through new storms. I am the strategist in your spirit, bringing to mind the distant places that remember how our people arrived here, some by choice, but too many by force, and how we have been mistreated then and now. The greatest mistake is thinking you can become part of those who still shun us simply by seeing and treating people as they do. Remember who you are. Remember where you came from.
My eyes stay open. Women like us. We see the land ahead long before anyone else bothers to look. We survey, we warn, we guide, even when we're ignored. My people had our birthright stolen, just like so many across the world. Thieves took what wasn't theirs. And I am the part of you that names injustice for what it is, that calls a thief. Numbers don't scare us. Integrity runs deep. I am one of the seven. The seven that is us.
Love is not weakness. It's the inheritance carried from our mothers and theirs before them. I am the protector in you, the spirit that tends to the forgotten and the ones who have nothing. History gave me every reason to be bitter, yet I choose grace over hate. I am our past, our memory, our black history, breathing through every step. And I am the quiet guide inside you, the beauty, the tenderness, the sacred strength from above that leads you towards something greater than yourself.
The history surrounding men like me is contaminated with harm, greed, silence, and everything in between. However, some of us refuse to ignore the fact that repackaged bigotry and greed are not an upgrade or progress. I am learning from both the horrors and the bravery of those who have fought back. I choose to stand with the seven because without them, I would be blind and too cowardly to see things differently. And I am no coward. It's 2025 and we have not done the right thing. If people who look like me, the ones that are unafraid, play our part like so many others, perhaps 100 years from now, we will have something better to contribute to the history that is still being made.
I stand here as history, the story of black men who fought, endured, and survived. And I'm here to say, I am part of the seven too, because it's you, the women, who taught us grace, patience, and understanding. There are all kinds of strength in us, And the real power comes when we learn to balance them. The fire, the calm, the wild, the wise, the ancient, the tender, and the truth. Together they make us whole. To my brothers, you're in the circle as well. What you are and what you can be is shaped by the seven. Respect them, honor them. Without the seven, there is no future for any of us.
Okay, now Storms, are you ready to finish the job? There's some bad guys that need to be taken down. Zola, I think we're ready to show those jokers what we are made of.
Savanna, I think you are right. Now that everyone knows that the 7 is about more than a number, buckle up. We have work to do. Let's go.
The 7 stand as symbols, ways women shine. Our paths, our energies, our strength intertwined. Now heroes from far away, now stories carved in stone, but reminders of what we already carry in our bones. See yourself in the 7, in the fire, in the calm, in the grace. See yourself in their courage, in the power you bring to every space. Different voices, different light, yet one strength moves through all of us. Look at the us and say it proud. The 7 are us and we are enough. Zola's fire, that's the spark you use when you create something from nothing. Isabella's quiet strength that lives in the choices you make when no one's watching. Savanna's charm that you give to make spaces warmer just by standing there. Lisette's vision, that's the instinct you trust even when you doubt yourself. Josey's wild courage, that's every leap of faith you've ever taken. Tala's listening heart, that's the part of you that reads the room like a map. Mei-Lin's grace, that's the poise you carry even when you're tired. Every one of them is a piece of you. See yourself in the 7, in the builder, the dreamer, the guide. See yourself in the maker, in the woman who stands at your side. Different spirits, different lives, but a shared brilliance connecting us. Look at the us, women feel us rise. We're not waiting to be saved. We've always been the builders. We're not searching for our worth. We've always owned the ground. We're not asking for permission. We're shaping tomorrow with every breath we take. See yourself in the 7 and lift your head higher than before. See yourself in the colors and recognize your own core. Different roots, same rise, woven together, unstoppable. Look at the 7 and know the truth. The 7 are us and we are phenomenal. We are builders, we are visionaries. We are storms and sunlight. We are 7, no matter our number. And the world always rise when we do. You see yourself in the 7. See yourself in the 7. See yourself in the 7.
What the hell that nigger thinks she doing? She must be crazy. Walking through my town like she owns it.
An old friend of mine sent message that you've been looking for me. I think you may remember her. An older woman who carries a mean punch. Her friends call her Mama Blue. Well, Sheriff, look no longer. Here I am. Now, what can I do for you?
You must be one of those bitches running around the South causing all that trouble. Where is your leader? That Savanna and that white gal, Josey?
I'm not much for small talk. Now, this town has something I want, and if you give it to me, I'll leave your town standing. I'll take what's mine and get out of your fine folks' way. Now, isn't that what you want, for me to get my black ass out of your town?
You talk a lot of shit to be a nigger gal. Standing in the middle of my town by yourself. Where is Savanna and Josey? I have some business with those bitches.
Over here, Sheriff. Now, what kind of business would you have with me, Sheriff? I'm surprised to see you. Thought my bullet took care of you the last time we met. You remember, don't you, Sheriff? I gotta be more careful.
Did I hear someone say Josey? Here I am, Sheriff. Not nice to see you again. I hear you want to dance with me, Sheriff. I like dancing. Mei-Lin, did you hear that? The sheriff wants to dance with me.
I hear you, Josey. That sounds like fun. We haven't met, Sheriff. I think I'm one of those bitches you've been looking for.
Did you see that gal? She was the singer. I bet he's part of this. Where is the white boy? We are going to the bank, and if that white boy was cunning us, I'm gonna kill him and every one of you thieving bitches. What's his real name? Where is he? You tell us now. If they took anything out of that bank, Sheriff, some black bitches will be the least of your worries.
Well, Sheriff, it sounds like you have a lot to worry about. Don't bother with them, old boys. We'll make sure you won't have to worry long.
I count 5 for women and 1 man. Now you got bars, gal. I'll give you that. 5 against over 50 men. Now that's some odds I like.
Count again, Sheriff. I think your figuring is off.
Zola, maybe you ought to give the sheriff another chance. He may want to think about your offer that we will leave if he gives you what's yours. Hell, he needs to give all of us what is ours. Don't you think, Zola?
Okay, there's 8 of y'all. Should I be shaking in my boots? Y'all don't know who you messing with. Hey boys, what do you think about the balls on these bitches? I don't think you'll see this again in your lifetime.
Sheriff, I'll give you one more chance. You and those 2 crooks have my brother and sister at that work camp. Release them now and everyone else trapped in that illegal camp, and I'll let your town stand.
You hear this, nigger? Well, here's your answer. Nigger, I'm gonna hang you and those bitches with you on this very dirt road. Here in front of the sheriff's office for all the other niggers to see, just in case they get ideas. I'm gonna let my boys have that Savanna. Teach her a thing or two about standing up to white men. I'm gonna do even more to the white boy and that Josey. I'm gonna skin your black ass, slow-like, and then I'm gonna hang your black bastard brother and sister and all their picky ninnies from the tallest tree. Make a lesson out of them. How do you like that answer?
I was hoping you would say that. Well, the only thing I can say to that is, burn.
We held back, we stayed calm, we gave peace till it hurt our palms. We warned them once, warned them twice. Told them don't play with fire or ice, but they kept taking like thieves in the night. Kept poking the storms that don't like that light. Now the floor about to shake from the truth we speak. Long overdue ass whooping, go on and step up for your receipts.
They are kicking our asses. Get them, get every one of them. God damn it, get those sons of bitches.
Seems you like chasing women smarter than you, big man. Careful, big bad girls might be too much for you.
Where are my ledgers, Annabelle? What did you do with them? I warned you not to touch them. Where are my goddamn ledgers?
What have I done? She tricked me. I'm so sorry. She tricked me. She said she was sent here as a house girl. I was nice to her and she lied to me. Billing, that black girl took your ledgers.
I'm going to take care of her thieving ass, and then I'm coming back for you. Do you hear me? I am coming back, Annabelle. I'll teach you not to disobey me.
We gave peace till it hurt our palms. We warned them once, warned them twice. Told them don't play with fire or ice, but they kept taking like thieves in the night. Kept poking the storms that don't like that light. Now the floor about to shake from the truth we speak. Long overdue ass whooping, go on and step up for your receipt. Step up for your receipt. You asked for the storm, now the storm gon' rise. Step up for your receipt. Ain't no mercy tonight, ain't no compromise. Step up for your receipt. Every stomp, every clap, every crack in the beat. Screaming one thing loud, this payback ain't sweet. Whoa. For every slight they hid behind a smile. For every mile our people walked and tried. For every strange fruit swinging in the wind. For every tar and feather, every cut to the skin. This right here, this rhythm, this ain't revenge, it's return. It's the fire in our bones, they never wanted to burn. We gave grace, gave warnings, gave chances to retreat. Now we standing tall, saying long overdue ass whooping, step up for your receipt. Stomp, boom, clap, boom. This is what you made. Stomp, boom, clap, boom. We're done being played. Stomp, boom, clap, boom. No mercy, no retreat. You wanted this, step up for your retake. All that take, we remember. All that pain, we remember. All that straight soaking heat, we remember. Who owns this hour? We do. Who walks in power? We do. Who's collecting every drum beat? We do. Step up for your retake. Drums hitting hard like justice reborn. Step up for your retake. This is what happens when you play with a storm, yeah. Step up for your retake. Every stomp in the floor, every chant in the street. Say it loud tonight. Overdue, complete refill. Stop. Clap. Hear the ancestors speak. We gave peace. We gave grace. We gave warning for weeks, but they kept taking. So now we meet. Step up for your reason. 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 Stomp. Stomp.
Where is that black bitch? Find her. I want that bitch. Get every one of them. Ain't no bunch of niggers gonna take my town.
Look, Zola, I see Moses and the boys riding in. I guess they want to be part of the fun. What's that you said, Sheriff? Are you liking how we dance? We're right here, Sheriff. A bunch of bitches, come get us. Come on, boys. Do you want to have fun? Let's dance.
Why you always have to be the center of attention? Don't you go, Savanna. Stay here with me, Savanna. I am going to kick you ass if you die. You have to be seen. Always has to be the center of attention.
What you gonna do about it, ghost girl? Don't worry, I'll be with Josey. You know that crazy girl can't make it without me. Isabella, tell Zola that we tried. Going to my mama now, Isabella. I'm tired. Isabella, will you let them know that hurt made me this way? But now I feel peace.
Just say a woman kept on singing till her broken heart found peace.
So, Sheriff, you've been looking all over town for me. Here I am. So what does a rotten bastard like you want? Oh yeah, by the way, I won't be needing your help freeing my brother and sister. Your buddies are dead. I guess the only thing left to do is to rid the world of you. You are a piece of shit. Taking and taking, people like you have ruined and murdered thousands of innocent people. And for what? Because you are too sorry to do your own work. You make me sick. By the way, I owe you for Mama Blue.
Nigga, I found Josey and Savanna. The bugs are eating on them right now. They won't be causing no more trouble. You are not getting out of my town alive. Do you know that, bitch? I'm the goddamn sheriff, and your ass is going to hell today, bitch.
I might be going to hell today, but I'm sending your white ass first. Savanna and Josey wouldn't have it any other way. When I kill you, just know it was Savanna and Josey pulling the trigger. Do you hear me, you snake? I said you're not getting out of this alley today. My black ass just took your town.
I really wanted to go swimming, Savanna. I think I could have gotten you to change your mind. Never believed you were mean. Just so hurt.
When the storm lays down, they stepped into the night with courage in their eyes, knowing freedom sometimes calls for the hardest sacrifice. They didn't run from shadows, didn't tremble at the flame. They held the line for others, never caring who gets the fame. And all the price of love is heavier than stone, but they carried it like saints. held on, and you can rest now. Rest now. Rest now. Rest now. Brave ones, they fought with tired bodies, but their spirits never bent. They prayed with quiet whispers, Lord, let this struggle mean something. And when the fire circled wide and the hour turned cold, their hearts rose up like warriors with a courage forged from old. And though the road was long, the nights were rough and wild, but they loved the world enough to face it reconciled. When the storm lays down and the dust returns to ground, their light keeps burning on, a song without an end. Every life they saved, every tear they wiped away, becomes a living memory, saying, brave ones, you can rest. And heaven opened wide when they laid their battles down. One by one, Savanna, a flame that never dimmed. Walked home first, Isabella, steady as truth, followed the light. Josey, fierce in spirit, rose on wings of mercy. Mei-Lin, the mysterious warrior, stepped through last, and the sky held its breath as their names became a prayer. When the storm lays down and silence fills the town, we'll remember how you stood, how you loved, how you rose. And though the story ends, your echo never fades, for courage leaves a light that time cannot erase. Rest now. Rest now. Rest now. The storm has finally laid down. Rest now. The storm has finally laid down.
Take care of yourself, Jesse. I hope this will help you move on. Thanks for everything. You helped a lot of people, and I know they're grateful.
Thank you for everything, Zola. What's in the satchel is more than enough. You know, Savanna wouldn't believe this, but she taught me everything I need to know to survive. And I won't make my confidence too loud.
There's enough in that satchel for y'all to start a new life. Elijah, you take care of her, or I'm coming after you. Lisette, I love you. We all love you. Savanna, Josey and Mei-Lin would want you to be happy, so go be happy. Your work here is done.
I never imagined I'd be here. Joining you ladies was a turning point for me. I was just trying to survive, but then I met Lisette. You've given me more than I could ever ask for.
Zola, ignore him. I love you too, Zola, and if you need us, just ask and we are on our way. Elijah still talks too much. So, Elijah, we're going to Canada. It better not be cold there.
Don't worry, Lisette. I'll make it my business to keep you warm.
It's over for now, Tala. We are the Seven Storms, a storm that's still breaking through, bringing with it the winds of change. Our sacrifices, Savanna, Josey, Isabella, Mei-Lin, all of us will not be forgotten. The world will hear our story, and they would remember the price we paid. The names may change, but it will always begin with the seven. The seven storms, our legacy will live. Tala, we are women, and we are winning. Now let's go. We have more work to do.
The seven standard symbols, ways women shine. Our paths, our energies, our strength intertwined. Now heroes from far away, now stories carved in stone, but reminders of what we already carry in our bones. See yourself in the seven, in the fire, in the calm, in the grace. See yourself in their courage, in the power you bring to every space. Different voices, different light, yet one strength moves through all of us. Look at the us and say it proud. The seven are us and we are enough. Zola's fire, that's the spark you use when you create something from nothing. Isabella's quiet strength that lives in the choices you make when no one's watching. Savanna's charm that you give to make spaces warmer just by standing there. Lisette's vision, that's the instinct you trust even when you doubt yourself. Josey's wild courage, that's every leap of faith you've ever taken. Tala's listening heart, that's the part of you that reads the room like a map. Mei-Lin's grace, that's the poise you carry even when you're tired. Every one of them is a piece of you. See yourself in the seven, in the builder, the dreamer, the guide. See yourself in the maker, in the woman who stands at your side. Different spirits, different lives, but a shared brilliance connecting us. Look at the us, women feel us rise. We're not waiting to be saved. We've always been the builders. We're not searching for our worth. We've always on the ground. We're not asking for permission. We're shaping tomorrow with every breath we take. See yourself in the seven, and lift your head higher than before. See yourself in the colors, and recognize your own core. Different roots, same rise, woven together, unstoppable. Look at the seven and know the truth. The seven are us and we are phenomenal. We are builders, we are visionaries. We are storms and sunlight. We are seven, no matter our number. And the world always rise when we do. You see yourself in the seven. See yourself in the seven. from the seven.
They said I drink too loud, talk too bold, that the world don't bend for what I hold. But I got roots deep in the clay. Bessie told me, girl, don't fade away. Every note just stirs my flame. She said, you belong, go claim your name. I walk to the beat of my own drum, fall or fly. I don't run, she said, write your story, make it count. Ain't no dream too big to mount. Yeah, I walk to the beat of my own drum. Melodies sang through storm and rain. Her voice could wash away the pain. Bessie saw the path I'd find. Say your rose, yours, don't walk behind. Two women shaped this fire in me. One gave a song, one let me see. Choose your way, you'll never be wrong. Melody hum, child, just sing your part. And I learned the rhythm of my own heart. I walk to the beat of my own drum, no apology. I keep on, they pave my way with faith and sound. Now I rise where I'm bound. Yeah, I walk to the beat of my own drum. Bessie said, make it count. Melody said, sing it loud. Melody say, sing it loud.